When you start a new job, the onboarding process usually ends with a stack of paperwork. You find a default target date fund with a year that roughly matches your retirement, check a box, and never look at it again. Imagine working for 30 years, diligently putting away a portion of every paycheck, only to discover that the very system you trusted was designed to divert a third of your life savings to someone else. That wealth flows directly to a fund manager, whose product is often mathematically destined to underperform the broader market. We allow this because human psychology makes it easy to ignore costs that don't require a physical check. A 1% annual fee feels invisible while it's happening, yet over a career, that same fee can translate into a loss of hundreds of thousands of dollars, a sum few would ever willingly sign away if they had to hand over the cash today. While most investment advice focuses on saving more, the real threat is the silent architecture of the system, a design that relies on your behavioral inertia to extract wealth. Inside a default target date fund lies the expense ratio. This is an annual fee taken automatically from your account balance, regardless of whether the fund actually generates a profit. This chart shows the dual compound model. Compound interest pushes your account value upward, while the expense ratio compounds in reverse. It acts like a parasite on a ship's hull. The Department of Labor states a 1% fee reduces your final balance by 28%. That single percent difference compounds into a final balance that is 28% smaller. The industry harvests this wealth before your returns are ever reported to you, allowing the parasite to feed on your account invisibly for years. To see the concrete impact, look at a 25-year-old with $25,000 saved, who contributes $10,000 every year until age 65. In this scenario, a 1% fee siphons more than $590,000 from the investor's future. Financial institutions favor actively managed default funds because they carry expense ratios near 1.25%. An index fund costs just 0.03%. That makes the default fund 41 times more expensive to own than the index. The ultimate statistical irony is that despite the massive premium, the vast majority of active mutual funds underperform the S&P 500 over a 15-year period. The 401k ecosystem uses complexity and confusion as a business model to justify high fees for products that statistically fail to beat the market. You can stop this wealth extraction today with a 12-minute manual override. Step 1 is simple. Log into your retirement plan portal and find the tab labeled Fund Details. Second, look for the expense ratio column. Any fund with a ratio above 0.5% indicates a critical leak in your compounding engine. Finally, move your current balance and all your future contributions into a broad market, low-cost S&P 500 index fund. Lazy, set-and-forget investing in a low-cost index fund builds more fortune than complex speculation. Log into your account, cut the parasite loose, and let your money work for you.